Okay, welcome. This is Mad Murrigan, day one, Punchestown Festival. The time for codding is over. What a mouth-watering clash on the cards from none other than Monkfish and 𝗵𝗂𝗟. So really exciting stuff. And yeah, let's come back to that in a minute. First, before I go through my selections for day one, I just want to make an announcement. We have a new tipster at 𝗕𝗏𝗄 Sports, really focusing on just the bigger festivals. And yeah, what can I say? He likes to hang out at the top. He said to me, not interested in the riffraff, the day-to-day. So I said, fair enough. You know, he's a high flyer, so he thinks. Anyway, that's the kind of guy he is. Won't go racing unless the ground is better than good to soft for the fear he'd get his socks wet. Apparently, that's where he keeps all his money. I don't know. Funny fish. Stay watching. His selections will be in the comments below or in the description of the video below. So make sure when videos are posted, especially on the big festival weeks, to have a look, read through the description and look out for Moneyman's selections at the festival. So yeah, stay tuned. Alright, let's touch on my selections tomorrow. So I'm going to take a little chance each way. The 340, this is a horse, probably can improve for the better ground. Is he as well handicapped as others in it? Probably not. Can he improve on what he's done? Yes, he's only 5. 𝗕𝗏𝗂𝗟, I hope that's how you pronounce it. Peter Carberry in the saddle for Toney Martin. Toney Martin knows how to win handicaps at festivals. It's what he's famous for. So I'm willing to think that this 5-year-old can step up, but he'll have to step up on everything he has done. And he's probably not the most unexposed in here, but sure, hey, we can't have it all. That's who I like. So take a chance on 𝗕𝗏𝗂𝗟, Peter Carberry in the 340 each way. Shop around for big places, because you don't want to be taking lesser places. Find out what bookmaker is giving you the best value. Okay, the 415 for me here, it's all about Blue Lord. I think, yeah, Echoes of Rain has looked good the last couple of times, but Blue Lord for me just has rock solid form, and I'm thinking it's his turn to shine tomorrow. So I'll move on from that. Now the 450, I'm going to give a big shout out to 𝗲𝗂𝗄𝗏. 𝗲𝗂𝗄𝗏 in the 450 handicap, ridden by Conor McNamara, sneaks in here off a lightweight. Yes, this is a competitive race. Yes, it is tricky to win handicaps, but you need to be nicely in, and I think she might be, with a piece of form, with Mrs. Milner finishing second the last day. It's looking pretty good now. This is a mare that could be well in. I'm willing to take a chance, and I give a big shout out to 𝗲𝗂𝗄𝗏 tomorrow, although be it very competitive handicap with lots of runners. But she is a double figure price, so shop around and get that good each way bet on her. 𝗔𝗽𝗍𝗔 in the 525. What a race this is. So really 𝗲𝗏𝗁, 𝗵𝗂𝗄𝗏, First Flow, and a few others in there. But for me, I'm going to take a big chance on 𝗔𝗽𝗍𝗔 tomorrow in the 525. I really think this is a horse on the up, and I just think its first win was very good, and in Cheltenham it really proved that it was no fluke. Yes, 𝗵𝗂𝗄𝗏 back on home turf has to be the horse they all have to be. Allaho trying down to 2 mile, I can see reasons why they can do that, because he really did have the field like murdered after a mile or two in the Ryanair. So really big performance. First Flow over for David Bass, Kim Bailey, Kayla's Emery, Brian Hayes getting a great chance in a grade 1. So best of luck to Brian, picking up lots of rides for Willie Mullins. Well done. Daily Tiger, Sean Flanagan. You'll have to think one coming through the handicap routes just might struggle against the likes of these. And Castle Grace Paddy, likeable horse, but just in this out race definitely might just come up short. I'm going to give a massive shout out to 𝗔𝗍𝗓 here. I think he's improving the most. Yes, Allaho definitely is a big late developing improver, but back over 2 mile, 𝗔𝗍𝗓 could have the pace here to trouble all of these. So at 9-2, I'm prepared to nail my colours to the cross. And I just want to touch on one more race tomorrow with my selections. I have to say, what a race this is. Monkfish has been absolutely brilliant all year. Paul Townend back in the plate tomorrow. So best of luck to everyone. 𝗵𝗲𝗂𝗂 ridden by Rachel Blackmore. So unfortunate for Jack Kennedy missing out there, but as things go, Rachel Blackmore has picked up the ride. Coolreevy Danny Mullins has had a brilliant year, took down the likeable Ellie May in Cheltenham in a grueling battle. So really likeable mare. She's had a great season. Franco de Port, you know, stepping up the 3 miles. So really probably not just as good and will struggle in this company. For me, it's 𝗵𝗲𝗂𝗂 all the way. As much as I love Monkfish, he's a brilliant horse, Monkfish. He's definitely unfurnished and he still is like developing everywhere. But for me, 𝗵𝗲𝗂𝗂 is one of the best novice chasers I've ever seen. And I just think he's going to be too classy. I know Monkfish has a lot of gears and he jumps brilliant. But 𝗵𝗲𝗂𝗂 just had an off day in Cheltenham. Things got a little erratic with him and a little bit just sketchy or scatchy. I don't know. Let's just draw a line through it because 𝗵𝗲𝗂𝗂 is just not that horse. He's always a lot more professional and I think he can get back on track tomorrow. And yeah, it's just a battle of the Titans and it's going to be, you know, whoever wins this is definitely the most exciting novice chaser in racing, no doubt. But yeah, for me, I'm going to say 𝗵𝗲𝗂𝗂. I just did the time before. I just think he's one of the best I've ever seen, and if he beats Monkfish tomorrow, he'll prove that because Monkfish really is the best horse he's ever come up against. So really interesting. Okay, let's leave it at that. Remember, stay following and make sure and like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. You know, come on, don't be coming here for the free tips and then not liking and subscribing. That's 𝗕𝗏𝗂𝗲𝗓. Remember, keep a lookout for the money man in the big festivals. He will be leaving his tips in the description, and when the 𝗕𝗏𝗄𝗃sports.net website goes live, he will have his own paragraph or his own slot on it with all the big festival fancies of his own. Alright, stay tuned. The time for codding is over. Hit that like button and subscribe.